Hi, good morning. I don't know what the hell is up with my phone. I don't have memory on the phone. I can't use a SIM card. So I don't know. So I only got like 20 minutes to make a quick video. I'm going to do the return to senders. I always do those every day. But I wanted to talk about loving yourself. Like loving yourself. Loving yourself is a big deal. It's a very big deal because we we are regular people going through life. We're experiencing life. And everyone wants to talk about a narcissist. The narcissist this, oh they're crazy, oh they do black magic on you, they do all this stuff, they want to control you, take over. They tell you all this stuff about a narcissist. But the only way you can ever defeat a narcissist is by loving yourself. Like love yourself. Love yourself enough to say, I deserve better. I want more for myself. Like, I don't want to be with this person, or I want a better life for myself, a better future. Like, you don't see this person as a part of your life. The only way you can ever let go of a person that doesn't want to leave is you have to love yourself. Like, that's the only way you can get away. People do black magic. They do black magic. Black magic works when you are insecure, when you don't love yourself. They play on those emotions. That's why it's important for you to love yourself, for you to believe in yourself. Like, you need to believe in yourself, because that's the only way this work, this black magic, because that's what people are doing. That's what people do. That's what people do when they want to control you, they want to trap you, they want to force you to do things that you don't want to do. So they're going to play on your insecurities. You need to know yourself. You need to love yourself, flaws and all. Love yourself. Nobody can play with you. Nobody can play with your insecurities. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're great. You're going to be amazing. You're going to be amazing in life. And whatever it is that you want to do with life, within your life, you're going to be great at it. And you have to believe that. Like, you have to believe in yourself. And you have to love yourself enough to know, like, you know what? This is not what I want. This is not what I want in a relationship. And then you move forward within your life. Because a narcissist, a person that plays in black magic, they are going to play on your insecurities. They're going to play on the fact that you don't love yourself. So they know that you don't love yourself. That's why you're begging for a man to stay with you. Or why don't you want, like, the fuck? Like, I guess I'm grown. So it's like, you really can't play with someone that already knows the game. Like, you can't really play it. But these nasty grown men, they play on little girls. They play on children, little girls. They play on them. They play on their insecurities. They play on the fact that they don't love themselves. So they know that you don't love yourself. They know that you are insecure, that you don't have confidence within yourself, and they play on that. They feed on that. And that's how you get tricked. And when someone is doing black magic, you're not supposed to speak to them, because words are spells, and they're charming you, they're enchanting you. So, and then that's why you keep speaking to them. That's why you agree with them. That's why you think everything is okay, and it's not okay. Like, it's really not okay. But you believe it's okay because you're speaking to the person that is enchanting you. The only way to get away from that is to love yourself. Like, love yourself. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. You're going to be great. You're going to be amazing. You're going to be awesome. You're going to have a good future. And you have to believe that. And you have to want that. Not everyone that you meet in your life is meant to be in your life. Some people are put in your life to teach you a lesson, and you need to learn that lesson. If you don't learn that person that you feel that you love is gonna ruin your entire life. Your entire life. You know what that is? Your entire life. So then for you to be fucked up for 20 years or more or less, you know? This is something that you have to think about because this is the reality of it. You know, people say narcissist this, narcissist that, but it's like a narcissist is gonna be a narcissist. And what you need to do is you need to love yourself. Love yourself, care about yourself, your future, believe in yourself. You know, believe that you don't deserve this. Like, you deserve something better. You deserve to have a good life. You deserve to be loved. Like, you don't need someone that's gonna trigger you, that's gonna make you cry, that's gonna make you feel insecure, that's gonna make you feel less beautiful than what you are. Why are you with someone like that? Why? Sex can't be that fucking amazing because everybody, you can sleep with anyone. You can sleep with anyone you want. And then it's like, why would you sleep with someone that can't do anything but hurt you and make you feel bad about yourself? Like, they're not even supporting you in any kind of way. And if they do, they throw it in your face. Oh, I did this and I did that for you, and you have to be there. Like, no, no, you don't have to be there. Like, you don't have to be their shoulder to cry on. Like, no, you don't have to be there. Like, you have your own life, you have your goals, you have your things that you want to do, and you can do it. Like, you can do anything. You can do anything you want to do, and you don't have to be attached to somebody that just wants to suck the life out of you and take all of the joy out of everything. You have something good, and they want to take it from you. Black magic. You're not supposed to talk to these people that are doing black magic. You're not supposed to speak to them because they're going to enchant you. They can possess you. They can possess you, and you don't even know that you're possessed or your body's taken over because they're trying to take everything from you. They're trying to mess everything up for you, but you don't see it that way. You don't believe in magic. You don't believe in black magic. You don't believe that the person that you love is capable of doing all these things. They're capable of that and more. They can kill you, you know? They can take it as far as taking your life because you don't want to be with them. They can take it as far as causing you harm and doing harm to you because you don't want to be with them. I speak through experience. You know, people, men, narcissists, when you don't want them, then they get angry and they want to retaliate, and then they want to hurt you, and they want to cause harm to you. They want to hurt the people that you love. And then it's like, you know what? You need to love yourself. Love yourself and know that you don't need to be with the crazy person. Like, this person needs help. This person needs mental help. And you don't have to be there for that. You can detach yourself from that. People, I met all kind of people. And once I see that you on that shit, I block the number. I delete the number. I delete the contact. Like, if you call me and I don't know who it is, no, I don't even answer the phone. I don't answer the phone. And if I answer and you're on some dumb shit, nah, you got the wrong number. And I hang up. I'm like, oh, you got the wrong number. Like, you're not calling me. Like, you don't know me. And that's what it is. And I put my number, it's like everywhere. But it's like you cannot approach me any kind of way because I'm not gonna answer the phone, because a lot of people play games. You know, they play games, and I'm not with it. I'm not with it. And then it's like people do magic. It's like you have to be aware of the magic, and you have to know how to protect yourself from it. The way you protect yourself is by loving yourself, believing in yourself. You know, don't let people play on your insecurities. You know, if you don't feel good enough or you don't feel worthy, like, no, don't say that. Don't speak those things into your life. Like, you are beautiful, you are great, you're going to be amazing. And you don't need someone that's just going to make you feel bad about yourself, that's going to question your greatness, your creativity. Like, you know what? I don't need you. You know that, right? Like, I don't need you, and you're lucky that I even speak to you. And then for you to sit here and try to down me and put me down is like, how dare you? Like, you know, I don't, nah, like, I don't deal with that. But other people are not as strong as that. They say, "Oh, you're so strong." No, I've dealt with a lot of bullshit, and then it's a lot of shit that I'm just not gonna put up with. Like, you're not gonna talk to me and treat me any kind of way. I'm not gonna have it. Like, it's not okay. Okay, I love you and I like you, but no, no, this is not gonna work. And you need to see that. Like, you just have to love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Care about yourself, your future, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. What do you want? What do you want to do? Like, it is important. Like, what you want is important. How you feel is important. And you have to care enough. You have to care about yourself. And sometimes you have to put yourself before anyone else. You know, okay, you have children, you love your children, but your job is to raise them. You know, if you raise them, they're of age, you don't have to sit there and pacify them. They're grown, they're of age, they're going to make their own decisions, they're going to make their own mistakes, you know, and you can talk to them and you can warn them, you can advise them. They don't listen, they don't listen. That's their issue. That is their problem. Like, that's not your problem anymore. You know, they are grown. It's not your issue anymore. Like, it's like that's their own life problems, and it's not yours. You don't have any problems. But, you know, the biggest thing is to love yourself. Just love yourself. If you loved yourself, you wouldn't put yourself in these uncomfortable situations. You wouldn't be in these kind of situations where people are questioning your worth, questioning your questioning you. Like, questioning what you're going to do. They're doubting you. They don't believe in you. They don't think that you're going to be great. And you know what? And you love yourself. You care about yourself. You focus on yourself. And you go out there and you be great. And you know what? They just won't be a part of that. They just won't share your greatness. They won't be a part of it. And it is okay. You have to be okay. You have to learn how to detach from situations, from things, from people, from family, from your own children. Like, you have to learn to detach. Like, you don't always have to be there. Like, you don't have to take the mess. You know, people have bad intentions for you and you know it. You have to stay away from that. If they have bad intentions for your children and you know it and you're telling them and you're advising them, like, this person has bad intentions, they're not good for you, they don't want to listen, they don't listen, but it's not your job to sit there and baby them and pacify them. Like, you have to detach. That's the whole thing about detachment. Like, even if you could love a person, you have to leave them alone and let them figure that shit out for themselves. Like, they don't want to see it for themselves, then you have to let them go. Let them go and figure that shit out for themselves. Like, all you can do is talk and advise a person on how to make things easier for yourself. You make things easier for yourself by loving yourself. You have to love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself first. Put yourself first. Like, you don't have to stop your life because you love somebody. Like, no, like, your life, you always had a life before that person. You were doing things before that person. And ever since that person came into your life has diminished a little bit. You've stopped all the things that you love. Like, the things that you love don't come in. Why? Because you're attached to negativity, and you have to know when to let go. You don't want to let go, so the negativity is going to attach to you. And as a parent, you cannot be around negativity, so you have to let it go. Like, just let it go, and it's all right. You give it to God. You're like, you know what, let God handle it. Let God do whatever, let God put some sense into the person, and maybe they'll see that way. Because you could talk and you can say, I can talk, I can make these videos, but people still gonna do what they want to do, and they're not gonna love themselves, and they're always gonna put this evil person ahead of themselves. And that's why you can't get away, because you keep putting them first instead of putting yourself first, instead of loving yourself, caring about yourself, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, everything that you want to do. You put it on hold for someone else that's not worth it. They're not worth it, or they're just not it. They're just not it. And they trigger you, and they do everything to show you that they're not good for you, but you still stay. Why do you stay? Because it's black magic. And you keep talking to them. You keep talking, and they keep enchanting you, and you keep falling for it. Why? Because you don't love yourself. That's why you keep falling for it. That's how I know you don't love yourself, because you fall for it all the time. Why do you fall for it? Because you don't love yourself. And it sucks. It truly sucks, because I've always say, love yourself. Like, you have to love yourself. Like, be proud of yourself. Like, you look good. You look, you're doing a good job. You did great. But it's like, it's not appreciated, because it's not from who you want it to be from, because you don't love yourself. So you're looking for validation from others when you need to love yourself. Be proud of yourself and your accomplishments. You don't need other people to validate you and your accomplishments. You validate yourself. Like, you love yourself. Be proud of yourself. Like, if no one is there to say that, oh, this is good, this is great, like, you don't need people around you to tell you that you did a good job. Like, you did a good job. You're great. You're fantastic. You're beautiful. But you want someone else to tell you it. And this is why you're always going to be in a messed up situation, because you don't love yourself, and you're looking for validation from everywhere else, instead of you giving yourself that validation. You loving yourself enough to know that I don't need your validate. Like, I don't need it from others, because that you the shit. You know that you did great. You know that you're fucking amazing and you're awesome, and you don't need somebody to sugarcoat that for you, because you already know. But not everyone is on that level yet. They're still at this baby level, and they want to be grown. If you're not grown, that's why people take advantage of the situation, and they use you, and they do all this shit to you, because you don't know. And the only thing you have to do is love yourself. Once you love yourself, no one can come into your life and play on your feelings, your emotions, make you feel insecure, make you feel unbeautiful. Like they make you feel unworthy, or they make you feel like you're not good enough. And it's like, the reason why they're making you feel like this is because you don't love yourself. And all you need to do is love yourself. Once you love yourself, you sit there, you put your lip gloss on, you put your little makeup on, and you look fucking fantastic. And you go outside and you have a good day. And why you're gonna have a good day? Because you know you look good, you know you look great, you know, you know. But it's like when you're insecure, it's just love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love is the highest vibration. Love is the highest. Love is the strongest. Love is the only thing that can break all of the negativity that is around you, is love. And you need to love yourself. Once you love yourself, you can free yourself from all of the negativity. Everything. I'm gonna do my return to senders. My camera's gonna go off. I know I was running my mouth about loving yourself. It's like, love yourself. Just love yourself. Do your return to senders. Do your return to senders. Return that negative energy back to wherever it came from. Just right in there. Return to sender.